Carl here from Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life. gbhblofficial for short, and it's album review time as the Portland progressive sludge masters Lord Dying return with the next part of their planned trilogy of albums surrounding existential meditation on death. Called Clandestine Transcendence, the new album continues the narrative centered around the character that the band calls the Dreamer and what happens beyond death. It will be released on January 19th, 2024 via MNRK Heavy. I call 2019's Mysterium Tremendum the most musically diverse release that Lord Dying had ever sent out into the world. It's been nearly 4 years since that record was released, and a lot has happened in between. And as much as things have changed, Lord Dying's abilities to deliver diversifying music hasn't. Clandestine Transcendence is a triumphant release, filled with power and purpose and open to much interpretation. As expected, it is an album that genre bends to a large degree, and while it might all sit under the umbrella of progressive metal, it is far from the defining feature. Lord Dying blend exceptional soundscapes while also capturing moods and feelings in ways that defy cynicism and criticism of the progressive term. From the moment the universe is weeping transitions from somber melody to erudite heaviness, this album has a firm grip on the mind. A grip that tightens as I am nothing, I am everything earns its all-caps star by being Lord Dying at the most extreme sounding. It oozes dark atmosphere, feels punitive, but commands an immense amount of power. This is where you get the sense of defiance of the Dreamer when it comes to the great beyond. The more you invest the mental energy in keeping up with the journey and the story, the more extensive it does feel. From the frantic energy of Unto Becoming that comes from the strong guitar and drum combo, to the manic heaviness of Final Push Into the Sun, to the wildly weird rock progressiveness of Dancing on the Emptiness, and the emphatic growl and gurn of Facing Incomprehensible. By the halfway point, Lord Dying have given listeners more thrills and eccentricities than a lot of bands actually manage in a full album. That being said, it is one hell of an investment, coming in at around an hour long and having zero skippable moments. It is far too easy to be invested, even when it's just instrumental melody as found on a brief return to physical form. Investment that is constantly paid off, as the time spent in the company of the Dreamer as they go on this metaphysical and metaphorical journey is unforgettable, especially as there is no limit to Lord Dying's creativity, showcased by the progressive wonder of a bond broken by death and the dramatic approach to melody that comes from breaking the clouds in the darkness of our minds. That Lord Dying could even match 2019's Mysterium Tremendum is one thing, but to better it, that is truly unbelievable. Yet the proof is in this album and spread across 12 tracks. Tracks that continue to delight, mystify and impress as Soul Metamorphosis challenges the senses with its heavy ebbs and melodic flows. Then there is the galvanizing Swimming in the Absence before thick sounding bass, dramatic vocals and impressive chorus ends the album in captivating fashion. The progressive metal bar has been well and truly set for 2024, and few are even going to come close to touching it. Such is the high quality of Clandestine Transcendence. Sounds pretty good, right? Find out on January 19th, 2024 via MNRK Heavy. Check it out, please. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more content like this, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It is gratefully appreciated. You can find us over at gbhbl.com, our full website where reviews, news and so much more goes up daily. We're also on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, at GBHBL. Just search for GBHBL and you will find us out there. We also have merchandise on sale. You can access the shop via the website.